Left-wing climate hit the D.C. streets Monday, vandalizing a statue of former President Andrew Jackson and swarming the White House while warning to take their demands seriously. The Build Back Fossil Free Coalition took to the D.C. streets Monday with their 5-day-long protests aimed to spur action by the Biden administration against climate change, mainly by declaring a national emergency and ending projects involving fossil fuels. Sikimik Mapan, director of coalition core member the Sovereign Inupiat for a Living Arctic, told Fox News in a Monday email statement that the protest was happening because they believe Biden needs to follow through on his campaign promises. People are dying right now from the pollutants, the toxins, the climate catastrophes that are happening, and we have to stop the harm, Mapan wrote. Biden's election was riding on climate change. His entire election hinged on turning out people of color and indigenous people. But when it really comes to what matters, our lives are still being sacrificed for oil and gas, Mapan continued. That's why we're here today. So far, Monday's protest has seen the U.S. Park Police warn of police action should the demonstrators not disperse and a protester arrested while screaming she did not want to die. Fox News' Jackie Heinrich noted that protesters were heard chanting for Biden to respect them or to expect them, scrawling "Expect us" in graffiti on Jackson's statue outside the White House. The coalition is a climate change-focused nonprofit aimed at ensuring Biden becomes the climate president he promised to be according to its, and is supported by several businesses and organizations, including Ben Jerry's and Patagonia. Click here to get the Fox News app. Each day of protest will a theme, with Monday's protest being centered on Indigenous Peoples Day. The White House did not immediately respond to Fox News' request for comment on the protest. Houston Keene is a reporter for Fox News Digital. You can find him on Twitter at @HoustonKeene.